Hey girl, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Sweetie Mensah. I am a published fashion stylist. I also run a blog called Her and Mo. I'm going to leave everything down below for you to click, but right now I want to get right into this video. So today we are going to be talking about fall boots and shoes that you need, okay? It's going to be a mini haul because I did go shopping for all new fall boots, and then I'm going to talk about some staples that I keep in my closet that I wear over and over that are never gonna go out of style for me. So fall and winter boots 2020. Let's get right into this video. Okay, so after work, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this, but I do work in New York City, so I get to go shopping after work. I do that all the time, and I hit up Macy's on 34th Street. If you've never been there, it's like a huge, I don't know if it's the biggest Macy's, but everybody knows, like, Macy's 34th Street is a landmark, okay? Everybody from New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, like in this area knows Macy's on 34th Street. It takes up like 5 blocks. I think it has 7 floors, and they sell everything. Luxury items, there's high-end stores, there's regular store, like everything is in Macy's 34th Street, okay? So after work, I stopped in Macy's 34th Street just to see what was going on. I didn't even really think I was gonna buy anything, and I left with 5 pairs of shoes, okay? So here, oh, like they're everywhere, all right? The first pair of boots that you need in your wardrobe this fall 2020 are a combat boot, okay? Combat boots are everywhere. Now, combat boots was hot like a couple of years ago. I want to say like maybe like 5-ish years ago. They made a comeback last year when Prada did the combat boots with a little pouch on them. Everybody had them. Every fashion girl had them. And I want to say Chloe made a comeback for combat boots too. But this year, they're everywhere. It's not just high-end. They are literally everywhere. And the difference between the back then combat boots, or boots in general, and now is that the soles are super duper chunky and like platformish. So if you have some old combat boots, I guess you could try to rock them, but the way that they kind of transitioned into this season they're not like the really flat combat boots that we used to wear like 5 years ago. They're super chunky soles at the bottom, okay? If you guys are still looking for the Prada boots that were out last year, there's dupes everywhere. I found a dupe on, I want to say ASOS. There's a dupe on ASOS, and they're $68. Obviously, they are not the Prada ones. And there's also there's 2 dupes on ASOS. I'm going to leave one here and one here maybe, or I'm going to leave both of them here. They're going to be somewhere on the screen. I'm going to show you the dupes that are way cheaper. They're so bomb. I would get them. Obviously, the combat boot that is like a staple are Doc Martens, so you really can't go wrong with that. If you want to get a pair of Doc Martens, those are always in style. So I'm gonna leave you guys a link to a couple of Doc Martens too. Everything is gonna be down below. So the combat boots that I ended up finding at Macy's are the Circus Sam Edelmans, and they are these. How cute are these? They have like a little crocodile detail. The soles, again, like I said, are super chunky. These are so cute. Very, very edgy. So if that's not your style, don't force it, because I have a couple of other boots that you could slide into, okay? I love these. I love these. I'm so happy I got them. And I'm going to leave these down below. And if you don't like them, I have a whole bunch of others in the links that you can just check through and see which one suits you best. I paid, these were only $70, okay? So these, which are in style, they're like the mids, the short ones. They come like, I don't want to say right above your ankle, but you know, they're a good length. But they're considered like the shorter pair of combat boots. Now, the ones that I plan to get, the real Prada ones are like a lot taller. So they like come like mid-calf, or like at the, like, yeah, they come like around your calves. So There's taller ones that I want from Zara that they're so cute. I'm gonna leave them here or somewhere on the screen. And then ASOS has a bunch of them. The next pair of boots that are super popular are Bottega inspired. They are just like they almost look like a Chelsea boot with a super duper thick sole again. And sometimes this season I know that they have like contrasting colors, like the bottoms of them are different colored than the actual boot. They're so cute. Those I haven't purchased yet, but I have my eye on a couple, so I wanted to share a couple of links. The first ones I see that are from ASOS, which are super cute. There are, let me see, did I find a dupe? I found a dupe for the Bottega boots on ASOS, and they're only $92. So I'm gonna just leave just a couple of different variations so you guys can kind of look through. The soles are so chunky that you really have to be into this style to like want to get them, but they're so edgy, they're so cute. You can wear them with anything, really. Basically almost anything that you would wear a combat boot with, you can wear these. So if you do want to get either or, you can, but they're different enough to get both. So I'm getting both. They're all different price ranges, of course, all different styles. I see Topshop has these like crocodile shiny patent leather ones, which are so cute. They're $180. I found another Topshop one that is $160. And then there's some on ASOS that are $57. There's a lot. So I'm gonna give you guys totally different price ranges, different styles, but y'all get the picture. Like, you guys need this boot for the fall. Okay, all right, so let's go to the next pair of boots. So the next boot that you need for this fall winter 2020 are these 70s inspired square toe and square heel boots. I got these on my trip to Macy's. If you guys could see, they have like the little square / triangle heel and then a square toe. They are super comfortable, and I feel like they just make a statement. They look basic, but they're not. They have really cute details, and these could get kind of crazy, and I feel like I'm into the crazier ones. So these are basic. If you don't want, you know, if you kind of just are like the really classic boot type, these are perfect for you. They still are super stylish, super comfortable. So I see some white ones that are so cute from ASOS. They are $67. I remember there's like different colors, like color contrast ones that are so cute. They have like the block heels. I see ones that are from Topshop. The heel is wood. I love those. And I see the same ones, and they're burgundy with the heel that's black. Yeah, I love these. I've seen colors that are crazy, like the heel is like yellow and the shoe is green. Just shopping around, so I'm gonna leave everything that I do find below, but these, girl, you need these, okay? All right, the next pair of boots that are making such a comeback for this fall 2020 are Western boots. Girl, I got these at Macy's. So cute. They have this little silver detail right here. They're white, black heel. I love them. These are Steve Madden. I got these for like, the tag is off. They were so cheap. I think I got them for like $30. I was like, there's no way that I'm leaving without these. So we have these short, regular Western boots, and then they come in like really tall. They come mid-length. I am obsessed. So these, the colors get crazy too. We can get creative. Let me see. I found white ones. I couldn't find these because these, again, were on sale. I got them for like $30. But I did find similar white ones that are from ASOS, and they're $135. I found, what else? I found a tall white Western boot that are from Topshop. They're $250. The same ones they come with are black too. They come in black as well. I have some red ones here. Some black patent leather ones from Topshop. Like, girl. Oh, I did find some, I found ones that look just like this, but they have like a metal, the metal at the toe is a little bit more defined. but I'm gonna leave everything on the screen, and again, everything's gonna be down below. Those are $170. And then I found some on Chinese Laundry for $99. So I am hooking y'all up, okay? There's, again, different price ranges. Whatever I can get you guys similar. I love these in white. I love these in cream, black, like every color. Just get you some Western boots. These look so bomb with jeans tucked in like a real like Ranger. Did y'all used to watch Texas Ranger back in the day? I did. Anyway, so yeah, get you a pair of Western boots. They're super trendy right now, and I feel like I feel like these don't go out of style. Like I've seen them, I always see them, but they're everywhere right now. So Western boots it is. So for the fall, I always keep a pair of Mules. Just when that in between area where it's not cold enough to be like super bundled up, but it's not hot enough to have your toes out. So I got these. These are very similar to the Chinese Laundry ones that were in my Nordstrom sale video. The next shoe is going to be a Butte Mule from Chinese Laundry. These are bomb. I love a good mule. I feel like it is the perfect like transitioning shoe from summer to fall. Those were super uncomfortable when I got them, so I ended up returning them, and I found these. These are Steve Madden, and these were $19 too. Girl, when I say I was killing, like I went home feeling so accomplished. I went home feeling like I could take over the world. Like I got so many pairs of shoes for such a reasonable price. Okay, so on my journey, as I was leaving, I got those 4, and as I was leaving, I ran into these. So these, I guess, are similar to the Western boot. This little detail is so cute. It's a cute little wedge. I just felt like I had to have them. These were $19. Can y'all see this? I didn't care if it was my size or not. I just told them that I needed it. $19. They're Jessica Simpson. They were on the sale rack. As I was walking by, I saw them just sitting on the floor and caught my eye, and I got them. I feel like these are so cute. Again, just with jeans or even like a short dress. These are so cute, and they were so cheap that I'm excited to get them. Okay, so now I want to talk about the shoes that are been in my closet that make a comeback every single fall, that I think will continue to make a comeback every single fall, that I honestly just can't get enough of. Now, I'm not going to be able to find like links for these because they're super old, but I will try to find like lookalikes if I can, or anything that I can do to help, I will. But these are so old, so don't bet them. First pair of boots that make a comeback every fall that I'm never gonna get rid of, that I've had for years, are these boots right here. How cute are they? These are Alexander Wang. I got these years ago, but they are so freaking bomb. I honestly don't wear them that often because I just love them so much. I just like to look at them. They're patent leather. They have this little buckle across, so it buckles like this. So you put your foot in, obviously, and then whoop, and then it buckles across your foot like this. So cute. I am obsessed with these. I don't even know what season these were. Like I literally got these probably 5 years ago, and I'm obsessed with them. They always are a staple in my closet. They're super unique. Every time I have them on, people stop me, ask me where I got them, what they are. So yeah, these are my babies. They will never go anywhere. All right, so the next pair that will never go anywhere are another pair of Alexander Wang shoes. And they're these like funky little booties. If you guys could see the texture, they have texture on them. I've worn these to the ground, child. You hear me? Look at the bottoms. The heels are so cute. Cute little detail. I'm obsessed with these too. They honestly just go with everything. I could wear these a million times again. I did find something kind of similar on ASOS for you guys, and they are $56. I'm gonna leave them right here. They're not the same, but you know, something a little something that I could find but I love these. So my two favorite shoes that I'll never get rid of that I wear every single fall are these two Alexander Wang booties. Love them. These next shoes I got from Zara, from the Zara sale, literally like 4 years ago. And every time I wear them, everybody's obsessed with them. And they are these. They have this snakeskin little print right here. They're like super high on your foot, like the this like comes like super high. And then with the, like, these are crazy. And I got these for so cheap. They were just sitting there. I love these. I cannot find them anywhere. Every time I wear them, I get so many questions on where I got them from, where can you get them. I haven't worn these that many. I probably worn these like 5 times in the 5 years, but I'm obsessed with these. I love these. When I love something like a lot, I try to like kind of save it. Like, I don't want to ruin them. I don't want to, because I know I'm not gonna be able to find them again. So I try to hold on to them, take care of them. And yeah, these are like my favorite shoes. And then these shoes I got last year fall, and I never wore them until this fall, and I feel like I can't get enough of them. These Vince Camuto like half mule cutouts. They are so cute. I literally wear them like every day now. Every time I'm getting dressed, they are such like a staple, a clutch. I wore these with my all black leather outfit. I've worn them a million times in my last past shoots. I'm going to leave pictures here on the screen. I love these. I got these from DSW on 34th Street, shopping after work one day. I love them. They've come in so handy. I can't believe I didn't wear them last year when I got them, but they are in full rotation this year. All right, ladies, so that is it for all of the fall shoes and boots that I have to show you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, don't forget to hit the like button. Also hit subscribe. And if this was helpful to you, share it with somebody else that you might think that it might help as well. Leave me a comment below and let me know what style was specific to you. What are you guys into? What is your go-to fall shoe? And what are you even willing to try out this fall that you didn't know was popping and you wanted to try out? I want to know. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I style all of these shoes on my Instagram, so follow me there. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.